Maple Leafs are ready to roll. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Centering. Gets it out of his own end. Finds some space in the corner. The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play supposed to happen. It's a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. But this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
It's the wall, and you know felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending the net.
Style and tucks it in for the goal.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, he buries it.
More than half the period left to play. The Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
One-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. Well, this goal is evidence how critical face-offs are, and this is a clean win, a set play, actually, and it's just an explosive one-timer that beats the goaltender clean.
Sends a pass over. Lets it go from the Beavers. Well, talk about a friendly.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
In his own end. Receives the pass. What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means, a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. Leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work, it's the drive, it's the compete, it's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're playing. Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead, now they're protecting it.
And that goes off a player. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Unloads it off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, Jay, but that was perfectly executed. Well, this is simply a skilled goal, James. I mean, be able to settle the puck down, keep it flat. Listen, this play is over if he isn't able to do that and corral it for the shot that beats the goaltender.
Quick feed down low. Slides the puck down low. Oh, the answer on that one. And that's some great pressure in the offensive. It's on the one-timer on you.
Well, he's set up with a Boston coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
We're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Reaches out and uses the stick. And he takes the dish. Stop the quad chair on the steal because that's a full run answer.
Well,
The quad chair on the steal because that's a full run answer.
well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here and
Toronto's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Back underway as he wins the tries. Pissed off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
well, it's a game of inches, and those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
And you can see it in his game tonight, guys. He's got that zone ability and he's put it to work today being on the offense.
Kirk's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Sky Leafs Nation is rocking.
James, this is just an absolute pivot and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Toronto's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the middle of the ice. They would kick it out,